Good morning, everyone. We're going to pretend today. I'm pretending that I'm on holiday. And I've got my holiday things on, my hat and everything like that. So I'm pretending I'm in the Mediterranean right now. I'm in the Mediterranean. Or maybe I'm in the Adriatic Sea. I thought I would put on my holiday things for you today. I've not had the hat on since. Good morning, sweet Jacqueline. Oh, I went and forgot to text my daughter. She wanted me to text her before I went live, but I forgot all about it actually. So, this is me today, floating about like this. Thank you very much, Jacqueline. I'm pretending I'm on holiday. I'm not really here in Scotland. I'm in Croatia right now, sitting at the water's edge, dabbling my feet. I'll show you my feet. Doing that in the water, doing that. That's what I'm up to this morning. I've not had this on since I was on my holiday, this little throw thing here, so I thought I'll put that on today. And we'll get the hat. I've not had a hat on either, so I thought we'll get the... Look, who's going to stop us? You know, let's just dress up. That's the mood I'm in. I might be out here as a nurse tomorrow, you never know. I mean, I've already been an old lady. Jacqueline, I'm just thinking about being on holiday because it was a year ago I was in Croatia. So I thought I'm just going to pretend, because I've got the seagulls, you know, so I'm just going to pretend today with my hat and that on. I'm going to float about like this all day long. Oh, how are you this morning? What's going on? How is everyone doing? Wait, get my iron brew. This isn't from Croatia. I brought this with me. Let's see my hat coming flying off. Good morning, Scotty. Look, Scotty's in. He's one of my little berries in the club now. It is another beautiful day. Look, see, look, blue skies. I'm pretending I'm not in Scotland. I'm pretending I'm in Croatia right now. Good morning, Mandy. I'm pretending I'm in Croatia, and that's how I've got my nautical hat on and my flowery thing that I wore on holiday. And then maybe later I'll get my paddling pool out, which is really just a bucket, but it'll be my paddling pool, and I'll be in that. Good morning, Isaac. Yes, with my lovely hat on. See, you could wear this. You could wear it. I could be mysterious and have it look to the side like that. Do you know what I look like? Jack could paint me like one of your French girls. That's what came to mind as soon as I seen myself like that. I don't know what way to have it, or I could have it down completely like that. You could kind of have it Mexican. That's a kind of Mexican look to it, isn't it? See, you can have it also all sorts of ways we can have that, depending on mood. Good morning, Cosa. Good morning to you. Yeah, I really am still in Scotland, but I'm pretending I'm not. I'm trying my hardest to pretend that I'm on holiday. Maybe in Greece, maybe somewhere in Greece. I've been to Kavos in Greece. That was, I'll tell you, right, this was what happened with Kavos. If you don't know, Kavos is like party central. Kavos is mainly just groups of girls and boys that are wanting a good party. That they go to Kavos. And when I got married, we'd said to the person at the travel agent, we wanted to go to Greece, but nowhere too noisy. But somewhere, if we wanted nightlife, we could go. I was crying coming off the bus when I seen the place. The place was jumping, as we say, jumping. It was jumping. We spent the fortnight out the back of the hotel on the beach like that, drinking vodka, and it was Blue Label vodka. Oh, I tell you, it was fire water. Party Central, they sent us. Yes, Scotty. Party Central. With just groups of girls and groups of guys walking about. I was only 19, but I had the mind of a 34-year-old. And that's funny, because now I'm 48 and I've got the mind of a 19-year-old. It's funny how that works. It's funny how that works. Look how busy it is this morning. You'd think there was nothing happening. You'd think there was no lockdown whatsoever. Look, the cars can by. I think some people have had enough and they're running the risk of the fuzz. And we see them every day. They're in the street every day. My wee water feature needs filled up. Well, we fill up my water feature. That's what we'll do. Oh, ouch. My leg's still sore, guys. Oh, excuse me hobbling about, but look how floaty I am. Look, oh, floating. I'm very floaty today. I like being floaty. Right, okay, I'm going to fix you here. Right, you can watch the water feature now and then I'll go and get his water for it. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I'm floating. Floating about. I'm not getting the pull out. They think I'm getting it pull out. No. Right, let's fill up this water feature. There seems to be water in it. Maybe I'll need to fix it. Maybe my filter's got a leaf or something stuck in it. Good morning, Sarah. Or it might just kick on. I'll keep my eye on it. Good morning, Elena. I'm pretending today. I'm pretending I'm in Croatia or Greece. Not decided yet. Beautiful. We're having some great weather. We're getting spoiled. Hence the hat. Elena, look what I can do with my hat, right? See, it's just like normal, but I can, if I put it to the side like that, I'm like, paint me like one of your French girls, Jack, right? Or I can have it like that and I can be like Mexican. Like that. But we'll just keep it like this. And I'm floating about my floaty thing. Oh, I feel as light as a feather. Open-minded, good morning. Yes, I'm in staycation. That's annoying me why my water... Do you know, I've bought a water feature this morning. I've got another water feature coming. That one's not kicked on. And there must be a leaf or something in the filter. I'm very tropical. I should be having a drink, but instead I've got an iron brew. A pina colada would go down a treat, even though it is only 25 to 11 in the morning. Time doesn't matter these days. I was laughing at... Thank you, Isaac. I was laughing at one of our DJs this morning. I was in and I was bleaching the bathroom, which I do. I was in bleaching the bathroom and I had the radio on and it was George Bowie who I talk about, and he said, "You're waking up to George Bowie this Wednesday morning, right?" And I thought, no, I was continuing. And then after the next song, he came on and he said that he was inundated with calls. People saying, "George, I'm on my way to work. Is it Wednesday morning or Thursday morning?" And he went, "It's Wednesday morning." And everybody else in the studio went, "No, it's not. It's Thursday morning." He's going, "I'm telling you, it's Wednesday." And they're saying, "George, it's Thursday." And he said to the newsreader, "What day is it?" And he said, "It's Thursday." I thought we're all in the same boat. We're all in the same boat. See the rest of that water? Should I? Oh, see, I can't sit here. I've got to do stuff. It is like Groundhog Day. That's how I'm mixing it up with my hat and that on today. Today is going to be exotic. Not Joe Exotic. Yes, Ellen, no. Mine's is, this is going to be, let me think a good word. Tropical Exotic Blueberries Day, because I've got all this on. In the morning, I might be dressed as a nurse. Who knows? It might be Naughty Friday. You never know. Let's mix it up. Let's make each day a wee bit different. Oh. Yeah, I've been watching haircut fails right now. Have you watched that? Oh, on YouTube. And that's funny because last night I was dreaming about it. You know how my dreams have been crazy. I was watching, his name's Brad Mondo, I think it is, and he's a hairdresser. And he does these review videos that he watches. Really bad haircuts been done and bad bleach jobs. Oh, I would love to go to a tropical place. Although I don't want to go to Richard Branson's island anymore after hearing, you know, it goes in fire and stuff like that. But somewhere else, you know, somewhere in the South Pacific. Is that? No, it's not. It's a long one. What was I saying? See, that's me. Lost it. Lost my train of thought. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's this change of life. I mean, it's only 20 to 11, so you can tell I've not been drinking or nothing like that. I just lose it. I just lose it. If anybody can remember, I don't know. I was saying stuff. Do you know, there's lots of strange new little birds appearing. I was talking to my mum this morning, and they've actually seen parrots. Parrots in Scotland sitting on trees. And there's a strange call of a bird here. I don't think it's a parrot though. But I've never heard it before, and I keep thinking, what is that bird? And I keep looking for it and I can't see it. So if I see it, we'll investigate. I've got a bird book in there. I've got a bird book that we can look. Oh, Ellen, I know. I was saying that I don't know what it is, but I don't even know what I'm saying anymore either. This is the thing. Oh, Brad Mondo. That's right. Brad Mondo's video. He does reviews watching these people doing bleaching of their hair. And there was one that I thought it was quite nice, right? They had quite a long fringe, and what they do is they just take the fringe and they bleach it first, right? Horrible. But then they put a nice funky colour, like red or something in it, you know, and it turns out really good. And that's what I was dreaming. I was dreaming last night that that's what I was up to. I was bleaching. Bleaching my hair and putting colours in it. And it probably wouldn't suit me, you know, I'm probably just a wee bit too old for that kind of thing, but that's where I was last night. Oh, I know, Brad Mondo, these, some of the things. And see the majority of the things that I watch, I've done it. I've bleached my hair orangey yellow colour. Open-minded, I think that's what it is. See, my mum said that, like, we're in the kind of city, so it's like city birds we have, but I think other countryside birds are deciding to come, you know, and pay us a visit right now, because I swear, I keep sitting here and I'm going, what bird is that? And I keep looking for it, but I can never see where it's coming, whereabouts this bird is. And if I do see it, I've got my bird book, so I can identify it. Thank you very much that you like my videos. That's very kind of you. I don't always dress like this. This is a special occasion. We're pretending today that we're somewhere exotic, right? We're somewhere exotic. Right, we're all on the beach together, all of us. We're all on the beach, right? And we're all sitting and we're having a pina colada. Now, you can have a virgin pina colada if you like. Right, no rum in it. We're all just sitting there, right? And we're just looking out at the beautiful ocean. Oh, there's a dolphin. Right, we've just seen a dolphin dive like that. Oh, and there's some whales. Some whales went by as well, and all that. And I'm going to bang that tree and go, oh, and there's a coconut, and it's cracked open. Let's drink from it. I'm cracking up, guys. I'm cracking up. It's just as well I've got a good imagination. That's one thing. I'll sit here and I'll be thinking I'm on this desert island. Is that the water feature on now? It's trickling. Wait, I'll show you. It's trickling now. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, my leg. See, it's starting now. This maybe just took a while to get going. Oh, and see my tree up the back that I thought was dead. On one, it's the other side's all blooming now, so I don't know why that happened. How's the fairies? They're all right. They're all doing okay. Good. Nobody's down. Whoops, floating again there with this on. Floating. Oh, it always hurts my blooming leg. It's terrible. It's terrible, but it's either, you know, hurting or getting it chopped off. I kid you not. That's what would happen. And I keep saying to my daughters, and they wouldn't give me a nice prosthetic leg. It would be a pole with a training shoe on the end I would get. That's what I would get. And my daughter pointed out it probably wouldn't be Adidas trainers or anything like that. It'd be like a trainer from the pound shop that they would give me. So I'm not in any hurry to go and see about it. My eyebrows have been absolutely mental. And I've been I always just plug them. Yes, open-minded. I can tell, funny enough, I can tell the weather before I get out of bed with how sore my back and my leg is. Oh, do you know, Isaac, I've had to have a good sense of humour. To be honest, I've really had to. You know, it's either that or it would be a depressing channel. I'd be crying. Yes, that's what buff carrot. That's what I would get. I wouldn't get a nice prosthetic leg that you see on, see like Real Housewives. This girl, I take it out and then I've got a friend or two that come out and sit with me. Drag the bloody thing. There we go. We're dragging it. See, it'd be better if I put yous down instead of dragging these all over the place. What kind of host am I? You know, I'll put a chair out for yous. There we go. This is where Mr. Mike and Poppy have been sitting. There we go. And then I've got a friend, look. There. There, that's your chair today. Yous are sitting there with me, right? Oh no, there's a bee. And I'm colourful. Oh, I'm going to be brave, right? I'm being brave. Right, we're alright, we're okay. Oh, close one. Close one there. Oh, thank you, Elle. Or Ellie. Yeah, I was trying to do a Mexican kind of hat like that, look. It kind of looks a bit Mexican. But, oh, that's the Jack. Paint me like a French girl, look. Poppy's better as well. Poppy's good. She's back to eating. So, only thing I can think is she's ate something outside. I've not even seen her eating. She's ate something. Mr. Mikey was fine. But it was a wee shame for her. Because there's nothing you can do when they're being sick. And she was sick all over her mum's bed. And that's not her. Who's coming out to sit? No, they're like, no, Mum, you're on your own. Ah, thank you very much. No, I think they want to sting me, actually. They can smell the fear. They can. And they zoom in on my face. Do you know where I think I got the fear of bees and wasps? I can remember when I was a little girl, I was wearing bunches, we call them, and it's like, it's little ponytails, but up here, you put them up here. And I was wearing bunches, and a bee got trapped in my hair. And I remember screaming and my mum saying, don't move, and everything like that. And they were all trying to free this bee that was buzzing really, really loudly next to my ear. And I think from then on, that's it. That's been a traumatising moment of them getting trapped. And my wee granny, when she was alive, she was walking through Glasgow city centre and a bee flew in between her fingers, and she'd done that by instinct and it stung her, and she took a really bad reaction to it, and she had to go into Boots the chemist. Horror stories, horror stories. I couldn't watch, see the Swarm movie and all that, I can't watch that. I can watch Arachnophobia, no bother. I've held a big tarantula in my hand, that's fine. And lizards and snakes and all that, they're all cool. But I just can't be doing with thank you, Lisa. I'm pretending I'm not in Scotland. I'm in Croatia or Greece. I'm not sure yet. I'll make up my mind before this video ends, but that's where we are today. And this isn't actually iron brew, it's a pina colada. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's coconutty. Oh, that's lovely and coconut. Oh, it's a bit strong though. Do you know, you'll be able to watch my live streams from day one of the lockdown, all throughout, and you kind of see where I'm starting to lose it. I'm pretending it's pina colada. People will be saying, she's got it in the can. It's actually it's just iron brew. It's just iron brew. I promise you, it's just iron brew. She's drinking and it's only, what, 10 to 11 in the morning. I'm pretending I'm on holiday and I've got my holiday clothes on and I'm pretending this is a pina colada. Oh, see, Malibu's nice, isn't it? Malibu's quite nice. Is that, I think they have that in pina coladas, don't they? I think. But I'm just pretending this is pina colada. Oh, lovely. Bees do like iron brew, but I've got my hoot. That's what's happening there. But see, if a bee landed on it, I wouldn't be frightened to knock the whole thing over. Yes, I'm pretending that I'm here and just lying on the beach now. Just lying on the beach. Oh, it's awful hot, isn't it? Oh, I'll need to take my floaty throw off shortly because it's getting so hot. I think we'll just stick to Croatia, right? We're in, because I was there last year. We're in Croatia, right? We're in Croatia. So, oh, this Croatian sea is beautiful. Oh yes, Marcraft videos. Yes, you're in the southern hemisphere because I watch my safari live and they're heading into winter just now. But in South Africa, they don't have like 4 seasons. They have a wet season and a dry season. And the wet season is actually summer and the dry season is winter. And when it's a dry season, all the vegetation turns brown and all the water holes for the animals all dry up because it's still roasting hot, but it's just they don't get any rain. And they've got special little pools with water piped in for the animals. See, I watch all that kind of stuff. I'm interested in all that kind of thing. But sometimes you see things you don't want to see, but it's all nature, you know what I mean? Like, things need to eat and things unfortunately die, and they keep it real. They keep it real and show you everything. So my mum wouldn't be able to watch it. My mum and dad couldn't watch the Tiger King. They couldn't. And although my mum was really wanting to, because I told her all about Joe Exotic, you know, and his padlock situations. And she was really looking forward to watching that, but she couldn't because they couldn't stand seeing the tigers. Yes, well, I was from Easterhouse as well. I used to stay in Easterhouse. My goodness, I stayed in a street called Lang Bar Crescent back in the day. And it was right on the Edinburgh Road, so it was. And that's where I grew up as a wee girl, and then I moved from there. Good morning, Millie. Yes, I'm from Easterhouse. Oh, you just got a tattoo? My goodness, what did you get? What and where? Tiger King's crazy, but my mum and dad couldn't watch it because they couldn't stand looking at the little things in the cages, you know. And I'm saying to her, that's only, well, saying that it does go. It's funny how that's what you first notice, but then other things grab your attention. You're like, what? You know, she done what to her husband? Her billionaire husband? What? Where did they go? You know, all that. And Joe's husbands and stuff like that. You forget. Oh, tiny bunny on your wrist. That'll be beautiful. One of my daughters have got butterflies, and that's why I've got butterflies, because of my. Yes, yes, Isaac. You know, it was always young straight guys that he would, you know, you get meth and tigers. One of my daughters, Amanda, she's got butterflies on her wrist, and my other daughter, Sophie's got butterflies on her shoulder. So I got butterflies. You know, they couldn't have butterflies without me. I got it so I could remember them. And remember when they got their tattoos. Do you know, I would even let them do, see the tribal tattoos that they do with a stick and a thorn? I'd be up for that. I would do it. I'd bring the leg out and say, just go ahead. I would even get a tattoo like that. A stick and a thorn dipped in some ink. That's how they do it. And there's this other tribe, see, I'll watch all this kind of stuff. There's this other tribe, I think it's in South America, and the way they do tattoos, it's actually like scarring, they scar the skin. I wouldn't advise it, and I wouldn't get this. And they use like blades or something and make scars on it so that when it heals. Oh no, it's round me, isn't it? Oh, can you hear it? Oh no. Oh, I'm trying to be brave. Oh no. Oh no, I need to be. I'm off. I'm off. Ouch. I'm running. It's too close. I should never have the camera under there. It was safe. Oh, there it is. It's at the gate. See it? And it's a wasp. See it? Where's my bat? Ooh. It's a wasp. Oh, is it away? Oh, it's going to come in. It's going to get it. I'm going to have to do it. I hate doing it. Oh, it's going to be mad. Oh, it was lucky. See that? See how brave I was there? I was so brave. It's lucky. Oh, I was lucky there. I was standing up for myself. Eminem. No. Open-minded. He's in the water. Eminem. He's in the water waiting on me. Oh, it was my Mr. Mikey. What? Oh, there, up you get. Oh, ouch. There's my Mr. Mikey. Up you get. Come on. Up in the chair. Oh. Yes, that's a good idea. See, I've seen some places put orange juice in a bottle and then they fly in, they can't fly out, but bees might fly in. I wouldn't want to kill bees. My next ASMR video will be Saturday. There's my boy, look. Yes, he's got a lounger. Oh, there's a beach. See, this is me all day long. This is me. And then the occasional scream and run. But I'm not the only one. I've heard a few people, so I feel quite alright about doing it. Yes, they've got a lounger because they sit out with their mummy during the day, don't they? Mummy's friends. Because I've not got any friends at this moment because nobody can come and visit. And my daughter, no, how it was her birthday, she said to me she hasn't had a cuddle since she was 24. And she's 25 now. And she hasn't had a cuddle off her mum. Kind of mother am I? She'll get a big cuddle though. Eleanor, it'd be me and you then going on holiday, it would be a nightmare. We would set each other off. And you get to see when you're get into that kind of mode, even a bit of grass touching your cheek will have you going, you'll be away running and screaming, you know. Or maybe your hair just tickling your face, that's it, you're off again. That's what it'll be like. That's what it'll be like all day. No, I've not got the umbrella, but I have got the base for the umbrella in there. Ah, Scotty, I know yous are my friend, but I can't have yous here either. I can't have any of yous here in case we've got the dreaded lurgy. Mr. Mikey would eat the wasps. I've actually seen him open his mouth and a wasp fly out. And it's probably stung him in the mouth, so... Yes, and I throw things. It doesn't matter what's in my hand. It could be an expensive phone. That'll get thrown. You know? My goodness, it was my kids in prams, and the pram would get left, and I would be running. But I'd be watching the pram and I'd be thinking, it's after me. And it would leave the pram alone. It wouldn't go near the kids, but it would come directly for me. The fear. I mean, it's a busy street this morning, is it not? Is it just me? It doesn't seem to be any kind of lockdown at all. I seen people going out yesterday, large groups of people all going out yesterday with huge big giant beach balls, and I'm staying in. I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing what they told me, which is weird because I always like to kind of rebel. But I'm being good. I'm staying away from everybody, including my daughters. No, Mummy misses them. And I've said to Amanda, she said, I'm going to let me know when you go live tomorrow. And I said, yes, I will, and I forgot. I'm glad they're getting arrested. I'm glad, although I wouldn't be grassing people up because I'm not a grass or a snitch, as people would say in the US and stuff. I wouldn't grass on MD. But I do the whole, the head shake and the top. Like that, you know, just go. That's what I do. Yes, well, I'll be out tonight doing my clap again. I'll go down to the bottom of my driveway. And as I say, last week it was like a weird emotion because I could see some of my neighbours were hanging out their windows. So my immediate neighbours weren't out, but the ones up the hill were out. And I was waving to them like there's people up there, like there's some neighbours and everything like that. So I was all emotional. I came in and I was like, I seen people out their doors and they were waving back at me, and I got emotional. There was an emotional bonding there. But I'm trying my best to help the NHS by not getting sick because they don't need me there. And I think they've said that there wasn't enough pallets yesterday. Remember I was saying about the 3 pallets that we got of PPE? I think they said that it wasn't enough. No, that's a magpie, I think. I'm listening to these birdie noises. see when you see the people gasping for breath. And I've got asthma. See, I'm just a hot mess. Hot mess. I've got asthma as well, and a few times I've been hospitalised with my asthma, and it's so scary. See, when you're trying to get a breath into your lungs and there's nothing going in. I mean, I've been pure grey, and my lips have been pure blue because I've had so little oxygen. And then the last time I was in the hospital and they were giving me oxygen, they said that when we taking in the pure oxygen, a build of carbon dioxide had built up inside me. So I was like, I can't win. I've even got not enough oxygen, or I've got that's a huge one. That's a huge one. That's a big one. Ouch. That was a big one. See, this is me all day. Do you know what? It's exercise. I need to actually thank the wasps and bees for getting me up off my chair. Exercised. See, this part of Croatia is full with them. She's lost it. She's lost her mind. Oh, it's warm. It's warm in this beach. Well, that's what we need, Louise. We need a vaccine. And, you know, God bless the people that are trying it out for the first time. That'd be scary. I'm glad you are with me in this beach in Croatia. Isn't it marvellous how we got to go our holidays? See if anybody heard me, they were like, she's at it again. Them up there, I'm going, look at her. I was just a fly, and did you see me jump? The Croatian barman, here, remember the Croatian barman tried to do me out £100 and odd? That was going to be the dearest cappuccino I've had in my life. And it wasn't even that great a cappuccino. Yes, he tried to coin me until I pointed it out to him. I went, oh, with the receipt. And then he went, oh no, and he took it and he crushed it and he went, no, forget it, pay me up at the bar. And I thought, I certainly won't forget it. I didn't complain or anything, because that's not what I'm like. Well, I think we need like a flu jab. You know how you get the flu jab? I get the flu jab every year. They give me it every year. We need something like that, as well as a cure. But do you know what? I don't even know what tablets my dad's taking, and my dad doesn't even know what kind of tablets he's taking. But whatever it is, he's getting better day by day. Slowly, very slowly, but he's getting there. Disney World's empty. I was Google mapping Disney World the other day. Just driving around the place. That's what I do. That's what I do in my spare time when I'm not in this beach here in Croatia. Oh, this is fun. Oh, hear the seagulls. Ah. Yeah, all the seagulls here. A lot of traffic on this beach though today. Look at that, more traffic. Lots of traffic in this beach. Anybody coming in will be thinking she's gone. Another casualty of the lockdown. Do you know what I seen yesterday? I tell you what our bin men are doing. It was bin day. And the bin men, they come up in the bin lorry, right? The big bin lorry comes up. And then a white van follows the bin lorry. And the bin men get out the white van and not out the bin lorry. Oh, it was strange. It was strange. But that's the way they're doing it. That's the way they're doing it here. Ah, well, I think I'll let you go. I'll just be sitting out here on the beach all day. Well, look at the Venice. The canals in Venice are crystal clear. You know, the pollution in the air's changed. Another wee fly. Changed an awful lot. I mean, and all these wildlife and things like that coming back into the cities. It's the earth is healing itself. That's what's happening. Does Limmy do a bin? I'll need to look at that. I'll need to look at that because he's hilarious. But that's what they're doing. I don't know why. I don't know why, but they're not going in the bin van. Only the bin drivers. Bin man, driver, lorry. There's only one of them in the lorry. No, I've just got deodorant on. I've not put my perfume on because I don't want to attract them, but it's the fear, Eleanor. The smell of the fear. Even the flies know that I'm, you know, my defences are up now thinking about them. Thank you, Keely. I've got all my holiday clothes on, so that's where we're on holiday this morning. We're not in Scotland. We're not in Scotland, and I'm not drinking Iron Brew. This is a pina colada. We're kidding on. We're kidding on. It's just Iron Brew. Oh, yes, you can taste the pineapple in that. Yes, my dad is on the mend. Vinegar. Vinegar for the wasps and bees. Do they like vinegar or does that kill them? I'm not sure. If they're wasps, they get that. I showed you what they get. They get this if they're wasps. That's what they get. Either that or I go in there and I scream at them. That's what they get. It makes them go away. See, that will make them go away. That was me doing a Glasgow. This is what they'll get. This is what they'll get. We'll get a bat. But it's an electric bat, so it's dangerous. Oh, and then I'm going to break it. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for stepping into Croatia this morning. Somewhere different, isn't it, every day? Who knows where we'll be tomorrow? Who knows if it's even me? It could be a nurse or a doctor or a hairdresser sitting here. You just never know with this channel. Thank you all very much, Game. I'm going to give you a kiss, but I think I'll need to move my hat like this. We'll move it to the Mexican style of hat so I can give you a kiss, right? Have a wonderful day and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.